with the looking at the flood and rain damage, and we're gonna go try and cut up a tree that fell down because of the rain. Alright, y'all. I can't get the four-wheeler started now, so I'm gonna go try and find some gas for it. But if we can't find it, we can just walk up on the hill. So, alright, y'all. Found some gas. It's bone dry. Put it on. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but got it on. Took the cap off. Trailer right here, and put the cut up wood in. So I need to move the tractor, get all this trash out of the way, so I can pull the trailer up there. So catch up and get it started first try. Alright, y'all. We got 2 strawberry plants. This one ain't doing too good, but that one's got 6 strawberries. And they're about time to pick them. But got the tractor moved. I gotta move some, like, something over there. It's like a broken glass or something with these gloves. So, catch y'all whenever I get that cleaned up. Alright, we'll just leave the 4-wheeling trailer right here. And this is the tree we gotta cut up. I showed y'all in the first part. And yeah. There you go. Start up here and just cut all down. Cut it in bits like this. Didn't mean to drop y'all, but we need to cut them into pieces like this. And whenever we're done, just throw it in. Yeah, I got about 8 pieces about this size, and I cut the big old tree limbs off of it. I gotta get back here and cut some of that, and cut to that right there in the weeds somewhere there on the tree. Cut that into pieces. I might have to cut this into pieces with chainsaw. I don't know if this has a powerful enough motor. And then get all these tree limbs off of them and then throw them in the weeds and figure out what to do with the wood that I'm cutting up. Alright, y'all. We did some trimming down there the other day, and I got about that much wood cut, and the saw went dead. So I'll be up here in a few hours to after it charges, and I'll cut up on some more wood. Took a little while for that big piece, but got a brick to hold it down because I ain't got enough room to do this. We'll turn it around, but I'm gonna take the saw down here and charge it, and then I'll be back. Alright, y'all, we're going back out here to work a little bit, and Gonna go get the saw off charge. Tried getting the four-wheeler running earlier, but I couldn't really get it to start. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm trying to choke it this time. I tried choking it earlier, but it wouldn't work. Get a couple pumps of gas. Yep. Got it started. So, see y'all in a minute. Alright, y'all. I'm back up here. And I'm gonna pull the trailer up here and start cutting on the wood. That was very nice. Try to turn it around and just put it right there. Get the gloves. That piece is a little bit tough. I'm trying to get it. This piece was filled with pea ants. Throw it in the weeds. Alright, y'all. Got it all cleaned up. Got the trash tree limbs over there. Not very many. Got the rest of this tree right here in the weeds. I couldn't get it. I just watched the rest of it fall from right there. Well, all slid down into the fork of the tree. And I got a little bit of trees over there piled up. Some trash. I'm just picking up little sticks and stuff. Throwing them in the weeds. But I got it all done. It didn't take altogether maybe 30 minutes to an hour. No, probably not even that. Because I didn't get maybe 25, 30 pieces of wood. About 4 or 5 that big. But saw did pretty good. I don't know if the chainsaw or not. It's got a lot of slack in it. So I'll have to tighten that back up. But she's all done. Alright, y'all, I'm trying to get this thing started. A little bit of gas. But first try. drives a lot more